Yes, sir.
Sir, this is the first this project which we have given the money under our CSR project. This is the apparel made ups and home furnishing sector skill council. Can you go to the next page, sir? Oh, can I go? The target was there, sir. Total 200 people were to be trained, and 208 total enrolled, and total trained were 208. This project standing was this, sir.
Basically, sir, just to add to what Ramakant sir is saying, I'm sorry I'm not visible in the screen because Ramakant sir is the presenter. Basically, we have tried to train all these people and they have already got employment. After this was one of the CSR agenda for us for skill development. So can you go to the next, please?
Next page, sir. This is the brief description of this project, sir. This AMHSC under the CSR project is sponsored by New India, Udhampur in Jammu, at the Bashet and Nabulta village. The centers with 50 machines and 100. This capacity was inaugurated on 5th October 2021 by Mr. Rajesh Balotra, Senior Branch Manager, DVDCC member. The training center are equipped with the latest industrial sewing machines. Non-residential training will be provided to the female candidates. Post-training candidate will be provided placement in the local district. Our honorable guest, the Development Council, Sri Prakash Chand, DDC member, District Development Council, Sarpanch Mr. Surinder Thakur and Ramesh Satri, along with Mr. Gaurav Srivastav, Senior Executive, AMHCC, appreciated the effort of Shahi Export and NIA for establishing for center for the need in the remote location of the district. The authorities assured all possible support to the establishing this district for the betterment of women. The occasion had the gracious presence of Mr. Manager Operations and Mr. Manoj Mandal, Senior Executive Operations from the Shahi Development. So inauguration of the training center in Chennai. In Chenani, sorry, district Udhampur. As we are aware that the district belongs to a hilly area, multiple challenges were faced before starting the project, and the solutions provided were high in excellence, scalability, and applicability roadmap.
So just to add to this, actually we have our office at Chandigarh, our regional office, and they have a official office near this area. They go and monitor. They had gone and monitored in actual. They have been all these skill development, whatever has been done, they have been given placement. It is being monitored. It was being monitored, and the reports were being submitted to us.
So these are the some challenges faced and the solutions provided, sir.
See, I have a request to make. You have total 10 minutes to present. So let the presentation be first over and then we can add on whatever we want to add.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. During these challenges faced and the solutions provided during the implementation of the project, sir, during mobilization, there was a big challenge faced due to the hilly area, because it's a Jammu is a hilly area where transport facility and communication facility is difficult to reach. And so at least 5 to 10 kilometer groups to reach out to the villages and to nearby localities. AMHCC approached the DDC, BDC, Sarpanch of the villages for the smooth mobilization formation, which in result help us to a lot of implement and launch this project batch. Lack of knowledge and awareness among the people about the scheme projects, and it visited almost every house within 4 panchayats of the locality and provided information to spread information as much as possible, sir. Challenges faced and solution provided for supporting employability in the region. AMHSC faced the biggest challenge of providing employability to the trainees in the locality. The team was providing the employment. Even the parents and guardians were not allowing the trainees to go so far from their area to work. AMHSC arranged the guardians meeting in their locality and make them understand the benefits of their child's employability. Next page, sir. These are the some photographs, sir, for the inauguration and the success of this project. Mobilization activities, sir, people visiting to the far in the places to convince the people to come and get the skill development in at this center. The meetings held at the office of the Deputy Commissioner Udhampur, Mrs. Hindu Kanwal, Administrative Service, Indian Administrator were Mr. Prashant Sharma spoke of Jammu CSR, Shahi exports. The project details of Mr. Sharma later on discussed and elaborated the project guidelines through which AMSCCs are providing training and placement of the female candidates to stand on their feet. The meeting was successful and got the help from the District Commissioner in favor of this project implementation, and the candidates were provided the employment. So this is the meeting photograph, sir. This is the skill development to the among the women in that area where these type of centers are not or very less available in the nearby areas. So they can get the employment after their skill development through these projects. Next, sir. These are the training activities which the persons, the women, which they have prepared the garments during their training period and stitches the garments after getting the training during the training period. Motivated the trainees for better training and job opportunities. Some photographs are there, sir. These are the motivational glimpses of assessment activities. Assessment of trainees conducted under the proper guideline by Mr. Vinod Kumar. An assessment of the training gone through the 3-step evaluation, written test, view and practical. And this was successful and assessed by very much satisfied by the training performances. Our since my colleague has already mentioned that we have a branch very near to this place. So our branch manager also visited in that area, and you can see the photograph. They visited the center also. This Chennai Skill Center Jammu, and inspected the center, and trainees and took feedback from the batch status and training and infrastructure facilities. This is the certificate distribution program was also organized on 22nd April 22 for after completion of this training, and this certificate has enabled them to get the employment in local areas. So these are the detail of these things, sir. This is the from the AD from NIA, Honorable Guest Mr. Prakash Chand, BDC, Export Coordination Jammu, and Mr. Aslam Rahman Ansari, trainer, the guest, and briefed them about the event curriculum. And these are the some synopses and the details of that the certificate distribution program, sir. So this is the some glimpses of the certificate distribution in that center. You can see the women are sitting in the hall, and the certificates are being distributed and shown to, and in the one of the photograph they are showing their certificates also. These are the some news clips that has come in that area. Some media coverage. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Just tell me one or two things.
Yes, sir.
What is the type of placement you did? Was it with some agency, or I don't know what sort of placement you did? Of the 142 you placed.
Actually, this has given to the employment self-employment, because they can work from the home and stitch the clothes or the other, like tailoring, the
So
in-house
who has
tailoring.
who has given this job to them? On job basis they were doing.
Job basis they were doing, sir.
But who is giving them this work?
This they get from the local area, na, sir. Wherever the skill is there, the local people come and
So
get
So you have not placed them. It is just they went back to their place, and then if they get some work, they will do it.
Sir, can I add, please?
Please.
So basically what happened is once they were given the certificates, then our branch people, they just went and they saw they went and met some of these people because we could not meet all the participants of the skill development. Some of them were self-employed, sir. Some got employment in the clothing store where the tailoring is also done. Some had opened a self stitching of clothes of the local people.
Yeah. So everyone did was at his own.
Yes, sir. Because our project was to get them skill
Trained, that's all.
skill developed.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. But we went one step further to just see whether actually it was of use to them.
So 142 of them, as per your this thing, they got engaged themselves. No?
Yes,
Engage
yes,
themselves.
yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Agrawal Sahab, can you tell us what was the role of Shahi exports? Shahi exports, are they helping in export of their products?
Yes, sir. They are actually taking the clothes stitched by these people to export it, sir. So basically, they are also interested in the skill development in a small, in a big way, because the clothes what they stitch are taken by Shahi exports for selling.
Okay, because that is a very essential. Otherwise, the product will not be taken up.
Yeah,
And
because
so this basically this apparel made up is also coming under the Ministry of Skill, whatever the circular they are giving.
Okay.
So for every year, New India takes upon itself to have one skill development proposal, CSR proposals.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, please.